Today I'm going to teach you 7 blues licks that are great for beginners. You can play them on a C harmonica and they don't require any bends. And when you put them together, it's going to sound like that if you're playing over a 12-bar blues. So I'm going to teach you each lick individually, and then I'll show you how to put it together into a full 12-bar jam at the end. Let's go and get started with lick number 1. Lick number 1 is relatively simple, but you do have to get the timing right. It sounds like this. All right, so this is going to start on beat 2 of the first measure if we're putting this in the 12-bar blues. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, note-wise, we have 2 draw, 3 draw, 4 draw, and then 5 blow, 6 blow. All right, so you can go and put those together. Let me show you what this sounds like slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, you can find the tabs for this down below in the description, so go and check that out, and let's go move on to lick number 2. Here's lick number 2. This is gonna start on B1 of the second measure. It goes like this. Pretty simple. Let me take it slow. Just 2 draw twice, 2 blow, 2 draw. All right, and when you go put this at a slow speed, it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And let me show you how this connects with lick number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Rest. Hey, real quick before we move on, if you want to play ideas like this, but actually come up with them on your own and be able to play with them over a blues backing track, you need to check out my 3-day Start Soloing workshop. It is entirely free with a whole bunch of bonuses like bending tutorials, single note tutorials, backing tracks, and more. This actually used to be a paid product, and now I've made it entirely free. So it's a 3-day workshop. It's an hour each day, and it's going to teach you how to improvise. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. The link is down below in the description. Lick number 3 is going to start on beat 3 of the third measure of the 12-bar blues. So it's going to be like this. 1, 2. Okay, that's what that sounds like. It's a little delayed in the timing there. That might take a little bit of practice. So we start on 4 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw, 2 draw, 1 draw. So like 1, 2. 1, 2. That delayed effect in the arpeggio, which is just playing a chord by its individual notes, is really what makes this work. So really try to get that timing. And it'll sound really cool together. Let me connect this to lick number 2. All right, so that's what this sounds like. Let's move on to the 4th lick. Lick number 4 is going to start when the music goes to the 4 chords. This is going to be on beat 1 of bar 5. And it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me work through the notes. So we do 4 draw, 5 draw, 4 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw, 2 draw, and when we hit that 2 draw, it's nice to add some wah there. And then we can throw in like a G chord hit, so like 1, 2, and 3 draw. Okay, at the very end. Let me put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's what it sounds like. I'm going to take it nice and slow for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's lick number 4. Let me go and connect this with lick number 3. Here we go. Starting on lick number 3, 1, 2. 3, 4. All right, so that's what this sounds like together. If you want help in putting this together into a full tune, remember, we're going to get to that afterwards at the end of the video. So let's move on to lick number 5. Lick number 5 is going to start on beat 3 of bar 7. So it's going to go like this, 1, 2. Okay, so let me take it slow. It starts 2 draw, 3 draw, 1 draw, 2 blow, and then 2 draw. So it'd go like 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. If you want to make it sound even more bluesy, you can really accentuate that slide or glissando down to 1 draw if you want to throw that in there like this. So I'm just sliding from the 3 draw to the 1 draw. Okay? So that's just a way to punch it up. Let me connect this to the previous lick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2. That's how this goes. Let's move on to the next one. This next lick is one of my favorites to play when the music transitions over to the 5 chord. So this is going to be in bar 9, okay? And it's right on beat 1. It sounds like this. All right, so this starts right on beat 1. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blow, 3 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw, 4 blow, 4 draw. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that cool? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's something you can always play when the blues transitions to the 5 chord there. All right, let me connect this with the previous lick. 1, 2. 3, 4. Let's go move on to our final lick, lick number 7, and then after this, we'll put this whole thing together as a 12-bar jam. So this is gonna start on beat 1 of bar 10, okay? So this is the 3rd bar from the end, so we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so how this goes together is 6 blow twice, 5 draw, 4 draw, and then 1 draw, 2 blow, 2 draw. Gonna hold that, and then really quick at the end, this is beat 2 of the final measure on measure 12. We just go 1 draw twice. So let me put this together for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna take it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the final lick. Let me put this together with lick number 6. Starting with lick number 6, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the whole jam. Now, I'm gonna play this thing back for you at a slow speed. Tabs will be on the screen so you can work this together as a whole jam like I did at the beginning of this video. And when you go to practice it, you should be playing this over a slower tempo blues song. So a slow blues would be a great idea just to get this down. And then as you get it, you can speed up to playing over like a normal shuffle. Now, this is just one thing that you can do in your jam. You can take these ideas, play them whenever you want to, or run through the whole jam. But if you want to know what to do when you're not playing this loop, then I highly suggest you check out my Start Soloing program, a 3-day full-on improvising workshop that you can sign up for absolutely nothing. It's totally free. Links down below in the description. And it comes with scale references, bending tutorials, backing tracks, and more. So go and check that out. Let's put this together for a full jam. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I hope you enjoyed learning those licks. Don't forget to check out my Start Soloing improvising workshop, totally free. Link down below in the description. And if you want to keep watching videos here on YouTube, I think you'll enjoy this one up here. I'll see you next time. Peace.